Hey guys, so I recently 3D printed some dice and I figured some of you might want to know how to draw those. So let's go ahead and show you some workflow options that you can use, because if you do this the wrong way, it will take you 6 times as long because you're going to do this on every square. So what we start off by doing is we sketch a square, and we need to offset that so that our circles will not be right on the edge, or our dots, whatever you want to call them. And we'll make that 0.5 because we're going to just follow the grid on this one. And after that, we need to separate those by 3, right? Because we're making 9 circles, and we find out the distance between them, and then we simply offset the sides. So in this case, it's going to be 3 millimeters, and then offset by 3 millimeters again, and then do the same thing from the top to bottom, 3 millimeters, then one more time. Okay, and then we draw one circle in the middle. It's going to start from the center all the way to the wall. We're going to offset that circle by a certain amount, whatever it is you want. In this case, I'm just going to follow the 3-step process and do 0.3 millimeters. Okay, so after that, the easiest way would probably be to mirror. So we're going to go ahead and mirror and use that center line there. And we're going to do this a couple times. So we do this on both sides, and then we select all 3, do it for the bottom, select all 3, and do it for the top. Let me fix that real quick, but do the same thing for the top. After that, since we didn't draw our square, we should have extruded the square before this, but since we didn't, we need to offset the square part off by 10 millimeters, because that's the length that we have here. And after we offset that, we can extrude the square, because if we did it all, we'd have to select all these circles and everything here. So this is much easier. So you offset it, then you extrude it by pulling that arrow, and then you can start following, the subtracting process in this case. So we start with a 6, and let's do 0.3 again, and then we rotate the dice, and now we do 5. And at this point, it gets a little bit repetitive, but imagine if you had to draw all the circles on every side of the square. That would take you, like I said, 6 times longer. So it's much easier to just fill in one side and then rotate the bodies over. And then one more thing also that I have, I forgot to mention, is that once you are making the dice, make sure that you follow along the way that an actual dice looks. Because right now I'm just showing you how to draw it, but an actual dice has the numbers in different places. And I actually have a video on this where I show you my 3D printed dice. You can go, and it's called the dice instructional video. That's where I show you how to assemble it, and I assemble it the proper way. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys how it's done, and this way you can make your own if you want to, because there's a lot of custom ways to make dice. And let's go ahead and make this look better by changing the colors. Go ahead and select all of the circles, and I'm gonna go with the classic color combo here with white and black, and it still looks great. I mean, you can also chamfer, fillet the edges. Thank you for correcting me. I forgot what his name was. He used to say fillet like the fish, but looks great now, and you can always customize it later. You can always edit the insides, because I made my dice hollow, because you can make a weighted dice. So hope you guys learned something. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Congratulations on making it this far. You guys are going to do great. Here at Shapr3D, our goal is to inspire and empower you to create your own amazing projects. Please support our work so that we can keep doing it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to see more. See you again soon.